Okay, this is Dave Johnson with Day Trade the Markets, and we are looking at the September contract for the live crude. I have manually placed this blue line along the bottom. This is the low that had been formed earlier in the day, and one of the things we just had this selling high velocity move. That's the large black rectangle that my mouse is at right now, and we had follow through lower that tested down into the the low that had formed earlier in the day, and our bias intraday, in other words day to day, has been up. And so I want to go ahead here, while I'm in this trade I better go ahead and put in my objective. Put that in about halfway up that high velocity move as our first objective. So just from, we're long at 88 and we're looking to exit half of this position at 96. So usually try and go 8, 10, 12 ticks on the first objective. Kind of depends on what the structure looks like, but so in this case just going for 8. You see here the low of the day right down here at 101.74. So I'm going to put a sell stop in, well, just a tick below there, because I think we have been rejected nicely off of the test below the area of consolidation. So market's moved up nicely, and hopefully we can get filled on this and then make the adjustment on the stop. So in the crude market has been moving nicely up since Tuesday. It's had a couple of really nice up moves. We had an earlier trade on the long side in the crude. And so when it came down and hit this low here, we actually had an earlier trade that was similar that I also made a video on, which was similar in the sense that it had tested the low, the earlier low, rejected in a similar fashion to this, and then got long. So this selling bar right here is a level 1 selling bar. Only had a tick of follow through, and as soon as its high was taken out, that's when we entered. And that's when I started the video. So we have come up, we have reached, we got filled at 96 there on our first objective for 8 ticks. So that's looking good. And now I need to go ahead and change the stop that we have here. Obviously I need to reduce the number of contracts down to 2 because we've been filled on half the position. In this case I'm going to bring it right up to the break even at 108.88. Well, the next target is the high of that black rectangular box, so that's at 102.05. And you can also see our red horizontal barrier there, suggesting that that's probably a good area where the market is likely to top out at. It, you know, it certainly may go above that, but that would be the first sort of reference target. So I've gone ahead and put the sell limit in there at 102.03. Long from 101.81 on the September contract in the crude. So that would be nice if that gets hit, because that'll bring us 15 ticks. So that's good. And we've got our break-even stop here. So we're the long trade that we've got here. We've already made the 2 times 8 ticks. So we've got 16 ticks in the bank, and we've got a break even in here. So worst case scenario is the plus 16 ticks, and of course in the crude, if you're not familiar with it, it is $10 a tick. So hopefully you can make this next target here at 102.03 and pick up another 15 ticks. And I'll go ahead and pause this. Well, we'll keep it going, but I'll just don't want to make the video too long, so we'll just see how it's going here. We've got everything in place. By the way, our website is, and our email is info@daytradethemarkets.com, and our website is daytradethemarkets.com if you're so inclined to, check out some of the material that we have there. Got a bunch of videos and so forth. Okay, yeah, just started back up there, and you can see we did get stopped. It came within a tick of that objective at 102.03. Unfortunately, we did not get filled on that. So we end up with a break even on half of the position there. So just made profit only on half of the position, 8 ticks on 2 contracts, so 16 ticks total on that, and 0 on the other 2 contracts. So we gave it a shot, and that's how it goes. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.